real privilege to be part of a generation, I'm sure everyone feels this, that is moving in such a positive direction. And we already know how much the fans love the All-Stars concept. Just look at the 52,000 people who cast their votes through the selection process. 52,000. And then on Saturday night we'll see a packed Skill Park here for a great game of rugby league. And I know the All-Stars want to get a winner, but the Indigenous boys want to obviously keep it 2 from 2. This match goes well beyond the 80 minutes of football, we know that as well. And today we're here to demonstrate just how broad a community reach this great game of rugby league has. To commence the formal proceedings, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land we gather upon today, and elders past, present and future, and to also ask Auntie Robyn Williams to conduct a welcome to country.
Thank you. Jingari Jimbalums in Yugambeh language means hello and welcome. I'm a proud Mununjali woman through links on my father's side and a Birigabba woman on my mother's side. I would like to acknowledge the Yugambeh people, the traditional custodians of the land on where we meet, and pay my respects to elders both past, present and future, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture and hopes of all Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islanders and all Australians. Good luck to both teams on Saturday night, and regardless of the outcome, the Aboriginal community, the wider community, will be a great benefit, and we thank you very much for taking part in this event. Jingi Walla, Wallu Jimbi, welcome to Yugambeh country.
NRL is broadening its commitment to Indigenous Australia, and one of the exciting elements of this year's All-Stars Week, of course, is the Boomala Festival. Now, the Boomala Festival has been developed in partnership with the local Gold Coast Indigenous community and will highlight some of the country's best Indigenous performers, with Dan Sultan, the Bangara Dance Theatre and Busby Maru all performing at a free public concert on Friday night. So for those that get the chance, make sure you get down there. Over the course of Friday and Saturday, the festival will also include the Learn, Earn, Legend Indigenous Employment Expo. And we'll talk about that a bit more because Scotty Prince is here and he is one of the ambassadors for the Learn, Earn, Legend, just to articulate exactly what it means. And with another highlight being the official jersey presentation to the Indigenous All-Stars team on the main stage there on Friday afternoon. If you're around Broadwater Parklands on Friday or Saturday, then I would certainly encourage you to get along to the festival. I'd now like to ask the Chairman of the Australian Rugby League Indigenous Council, Mr. William Smiley Johnston, to the stage to explain why the All-Stars game is so significant.
Before I start, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners and Auntie Robyn for a welcome to country. Also, I'd like to acknowledge Mr. David Gallop, the CEO of the National Rugby League. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand here today before you in support of the Harvey Norman Rugby League All-Stars game. A year ago I stood here deeply passionate about what the All-Stars could deliver, but not really knowing what the outcome would be. A year on, I'm struggling to convey to you the positive effect of what I believe is one of the best practical examples of reconciliation I've ever seen. If this was just a footy game between our mob and the rest, it would be great entertainment. But the way these players played last year, and they worked, the clubs, the one community, the people across the game, have put in the months since, make the All-Stars concept something far beyond that. To Darren, Benji, JT and Princey, it's hard for me to express to you the respect that the game builds for you, for rugby league and Indigenous communities. It means a hell of a lot to an old bloke like me, but kids looking for a better future, it means the world. On behalf of us, I want to thank you all. The Learn, Earn, Legend slogan is a reminder that this match is about promoting opportunities for Indigenous Australia. The Healing Foundation logo is a reminder that we recognise Indigenous culture and the pain that has been felt over many years. To some Australians, Kevin Rudd's apology to the stolen generations may seem as one of those things that happened a while ago. But to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, the words are as clear as they were made yesterday. And the link between this match and the anniversary of the announcement is important as it is on Sunday. It is a reminder that there is a way forward, that respect and reconciliation are positive outcomes for all of us. There are many kids who dream to be like JT or Princey, and that's great. We want them to have a chance, but more importantly, we want them and thousands of others to be confident of dreaming about an education, a job and a career. I can't credit the league, the players or one community programs enough for the fact that they're out there chasing kids to sign up to footy. They are actually getting involved in programs that will help Indigenous Australians and in turn every Australian. The more we understand Indigenous culture along the way, the more we give the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders the chance to contribute, and the more we will see the value of Australia's working towards a better future. There's a lot to play for on Saturday night, both off and on the field, and if you can be part of the week in some way, either being at the game watching it, or being at the festival, or reporting in the media, I'd urge you to turn up and show your support. On a final note, I'd really like to thank the National Rugby League for their leadership and commitment to this event. Thank you.
Done.